Okay, in this video, we will talk about the different certifications Splunk offers. Okay, so this is going to be the first non-technical video I am posting till now. It's almost I think 1 year, more than 1 year. I'm working on this channel, so probably this could be the last one as well, last non-technical video I'm going to post. But I get a lot of requests regarding like what are the different certifications Splunk provides to get some information. So I thought like I'll just cover it, and while doing that I thought something else as well. I'll show you over there as well. Okay, so if you see it over here, I just created this one from Splunk website only. I will be providing that website link as well over there in my video description, or somewhere in this video only. You will find somewhere in that upper right hand corner, it provides the suggested video links, right? So you can see it over there as well. Okay, so if you see the Splunk certification tracks, so these are the certification generally Splunk provides. So the basic certification is the core certified user. That means previously it was not there. Previously we used to start from power user, but now I think they segregated between these two, like Splunk core certified user, which requires only the single course to be completed called Splunk Fundamentals 1, and then there is a power user certification which requires this certification. On top of that, that's Splunk Fundamental 2 as well. Okay, so if I just go over here, okay, so let me open that certification link as well. I'll be giving this particular link only over there in my video as well. Okay, so for each and every exam or each and every course, you can see the course description as well over there from Splunk website only. You can download what the different modules it covers and everything. So regarding this one only, what I did is like I just created a Excel sheet over here. Okay, now for each and every course, they are corresponding, this is the course name, and what are the certifications used by, basically this course is used for which certifications, basically the mandatory for which certifications, and different modules, that the topics, and which video link, or which if I created a video for that particular topic, I just given the video link over here as well. Okay, so this particular Excel sheet I will be committing in my GitHub repo as well. So but just remember that this particular file will be working progress for certain amount of time, because I will be gradually updating this one as well, because I cannot upgrade. I still not get time to upgrade all of them, and still not get time to update for all of these courses. I just created this one so that we'll get an idea like what it's going to be. Then gradually when I get time, maybe I will update it. And if you are interested, just let me know. Maybe you can help me regarding this one as well, because this will be a huge task. Okay, so let us go back over here. So we talked about two very basic certifications which I think everybody needs to do before they even attempt the admin certification. So for admin certification, this power user is mandatory. Okay, that means this core user is also mandatory, and on top of that you need to complete the two courses like system admin and data admin over there. Okay, so then you can go for the certification exam. So now my intention over here is to help you guys to prepare for the certification. Okay, so I'll recommend even you go for Splunk classroom training as well. If you are not able to afford, maybe you can try to refer it over here. So I'm just saying that because I cannot guarantee like you will be, if you are complete this one, you will be able to pass the certification with 100%. No, because you need to study on your own, you need to learn those concepts, then only you can go for certifications. And maybe when you are giving these certifications, not all the topics I will be covering in my channel. So maybe you can take this one as a helping hand. Okay, so let us move on. So now after Splunk admin certification, maybe you can shoot for that architect certification. Okay, so for that you need that Splunk admin certification. On top of that, you need that couple of different courses like architecting Splunk enterprise deployments, troubleshooting Splunk enterprise, cluster administration, and a lab. This is important because this lab you have to complete for the to get the certification over there. Okay, so now if you see, like, most of us may be aware about these certifications, right? So apart from these certifications, there are certain other certifications like core certified developer, Splunk certified developer, for which you need the admin certification, and then mostly the developer related courses like dashboards, dashboards and visualizations, Splunk apps, building Splunk apps, developing Splunk with developing apps with REST API. Certain of these concepts I already started developing in my channel as well. Okay, I'll be filling up this Excel sheet very frequently. So whenever I cover a topic, maybe I'll just fill it up and try to give that link over there so that everything will be in single place. Okay, so now there is another certification called Splunk Enterprise Securities Certified Admin. So for this, you need to complete that Splunk Enterprise Admin certification, then either this one or Splunk Cloud Administration. One of this you need to complete, and on top of that, you need to complete that administering Splunk Enterprise Security. Okay, so this is a very like customized certification, concentrating on the security part only. Now there is another track for HC certification. If you see it over here, for that again, either you need to be an admin or you need to be a cloud admin, and top of that you need to complete this one, implementing Splunk IT Service Intelligence, HC. Okay, now, and this is the, I think, maybe if you reach this level, you'll have very good understanding of Splunk, called Splunk Core Certified Consultant. Over there, you need to be a Splunk Certified Architect, and then either you need to complete all of this, basically not either, you need to complete all of this, like Fundamental 3, creating dashboard with Splunk, and advanced searching and reporting over there. Okay, for all of these things, right, if you see it over there, like these names I have taken from here only, from the Splunk website only. So if I just go back, okay, so if you see, this is the fundamental 1, fundamental 2, fundamental 3. So for all of them, you can get the course description as well. If you want to know what is there in the fundamental 3, you can click on over there and just download that course description over there. Okay, you will see what is there, what is expected over there. So hopefully, like, we got an idea about what Splunk offers, and also we got an idea like what I'm going to do with all these things. Hopefully I'll be able to complete it in my lifetime, hopefully. Okay, so let's see how far I can go with this one. Okay, so hopefully this is helpful. See you in next video.